The Lord needs it. Spoken word 1. The Lord needs it. And if anyone says to you, why are you doing this? Say, the Lord has need of it. And immediately he will send it here. Mark chapter 11, verse 3. I write this piece for those who are wondering why they have been successful in very few years and what God is trying to do with them. Have you enjoyed unexplained victories and breakthroughs in areas where others struggle and wondering the reason behind such lifting? The reason and answer, the Lord has need of it. Mark chapter 11, verse 3. When I examine my life and the progress I made in very few years, I realize the Lord has favored me uniquely through the provision of uncommon financial help for my education and the significant academic progress I have enjoyed despite my background. I identified the Lord has been at work. On entering the university in 2009, I began to ask the Lord to show me the greater purpose for such progress and unusual favors. This prayer request was answered during one of our Sunday church services when a day's preacher, using Mark 11 verse 3, addressed the theme, the role of the Christian intellectual in nation building. The preacher's cry was that many intellectuals have neglected the ministry and feel too big to be involved because of their prospects of making it in the world. Sadly, we have left God's work in the wrong hands, and all we do is to lay back and criticize those doing the work as uneducated and deceiving the masses. He related that during his personal complaining years, the Lord told him, it's because you, the intellectuals, have neglected the ministry, and those who are willing and available, I, the Lord, will use. That is not to say that ministry is all about intellectualism, but there is so much God can do with these trained intellectuals as compared to the untrained, unlearned individuals. He illustrated this fact with the training and background of Peter, who was a fisherman, and Paul, a lawyer, and how Paul's ministry stretched across nations because he was a lawyer. Many modern preachers who have had trainings as lecturers, pharmacists, medical doctors, architectural designers, and other professionals are doing exploits globally with their background training contributing to it. Pastor E. Adeboye was a lecturer. Reverend W.F. Kumuyi was also a lecturer. Bishop Doug Edward Mills, who was a medical doctor. Reverend Eastwood Anaba was a pharmacist. A few living testimonies of how God can use educated but yielded men or women to advance his kingdom. Through this Bible statement, the Lord has need of it. The greater purpose for the favors I have enjoyed all these years was answered. God needs, among all other things, my intellect. I therefore decided to surrender my intellect as a tool for his use. I took my academic work very serious and also employed largely the school techniques I used in studying and teaching for the church and ministry work as well. The application of this statement, the Lord has need of it, was a personal message, but I believe it will be beneficial to many. I continue to advise intellectuals, those of us who have received much education and want to complete school and earn the millions. The Lord has need of it. Have you been blessed financially? The Lord needs it. Are you energetic and strong? The Lord needs it. Are you beautiful and admirable? The Lord needs it. Let not give God the leftovers of our life, of our time and efforts. Whatever you have become, whatever you have, or whatever you have known, he needs it to use for his glory. When you surrender it to him, he would anoint it and expand it for a greater impact. For reflection, what have you known, become, or received that you are yet to apply its beneficial gains in God's kingdom? What steps will you take to fulfill the call? The Master is in need of it.